That's it, yeah. Hey, if you get a chance, Casey, ask him what the WAN is. Thank you. Stolen car. Yeah. We're in Compton. Simon Des from Bravo. We're into Sierra. Hey, Jack, I hear you. It's a pursuit, Century Sheriff's stolen vehicle. It is Sheriff, yeah, deputies. Wilmington Avenue and Laurel. It's going to make a turn here, Casey, eastbound turn. Say again? It's out your side. They're coming to us. Colleen and Robert, we're actually in Compton right now. This is Raymond Street off of Wilmington Avenue. It's a slow speed chase, about 30 miles an hour at most. Right now it's about 10 or 15 miles an hour. It's a stolen car. The Century Sheriffs just got behind the car, tried to pull it over, and it failed to yield. So at this point, a very slow crawl. Once again, we're seeing another slow pursuit here in Compton, and we have 3 units in the pursuit and an airship overhead. It really started, Robert, in Compton, just south of the 105 freeway, and now here the vehicle coming to almost a stop. It is in a neighborhood street here on Raymond, and it looks like he's going to pull into a driveway here. It's unknown if this is the home of the driver or not, but again, it's a stolen vehicle. You know what? It's hard to. Yeah, hard to say what it is. It's pretty beat up. I'm getting word now that it also may be wanted for DUI. So we're trying to get clarification on that. But you see the sheriff's in position here when the felony stop. It looks like, it almost looks like painter's tape, but it's all taped up there. You see the bumpers really just about to fall off the car. So again, it's unclear. You know, it was driving pretty slow, so it might be in some rough shape and not able to reach high speeds. Yeah, it looks like someone may have come out of the vehicle. They have guns drawn on that driver there. I'm not sure if this guy came out of the house or the vehicle. I didn't see anyone pop out of the. Yeah, so this guy's jumping the fence going towards deputies. It might be just confused that it might be a homeowner there that isn't sure what's going on. But this driver there pulled into that driveway, and I think maybe that's a homeowner that came out of the house. Not sure what's going on. Yeah, we're getting word from the airship overhead that they're mentioning a possible DUI driver as well. So far, we're hearing just driver only. No, it was southbound on Wilmington Avenue at a slow rate of speed, about 30 miles an hour. They were calling it. It never went over 30 miles an hour, and just came to a crawl here on Raymond. Yeah, no canine that we know of. I don't see a canine there yet, so they may resort to that if the driver doesn't come out. But you see there's quite a few deputies already here on scene, and they're just going to be giving the driver orders to come out of the car and surrender. But so far we haven't seen the keys come out. We haven't seen the car move either, so that's a good sign too. It is. Let me come out wider and show you that person in the white shirt. It looked like he was in the driveway, up the driveway, when the officers when the deputies approached, and they made him come over to them. So that might have been the homeowner coming out of the house. It's unclear if this person lives there or not. It looks like the homeowner was a little confused. That's correct. About 5 miles an hour as it turned eastbound on Raymond here and away from Wilmington Avenue. And literally, it was stopping at red lights. It was not running red lights. It was driving pretty much, properly, but then it just made this slow turn. And you're right, it might have run out of gas. Yeah, good call. It looks like it is the spare on the car. So it's unclear as to, if the person stole it or if it is a DUI. We're trying to get clarification from the airship overhead. That's a good question. I looked at the front end as it was coming towards us, and the headlight was, the passenger headlight was pretty tweaked. It looked like maybe it had been in an accident, but on closer inspection, it looks like it's just being held together with tape and string. It did. The door opened, and the driver, I don't know, it's hard to see from my perspective. It looks like maybe hunched over out the door. It's hard to say. Oh. He did. He just fell out of the car. Maybe he passed out. Maybe that's the problem. The driver all of a sudden slowing down, maybe just lost consciousness and was able to pop the door open, and he just simply fell out. So at this point, they're going to be, they're just going to approach the vehicle very cautiously because they don't know if there's other people in the car. Yeah, but at this point, the driver there looked like may have passed out, and the deputies are going to make a slow approach to that car. Yeah, we got the word first it was a stolen car, then we heard it was a possible DUI driver. So that kind of matches what's going on here. That might be the case. It looks like the deputies are forming a team there on that first car. There's about what looks like 6 or 7 officers there at the driver's side door. It looks like they will make their approach on the driver and the car. There they go. They're moving in now. They have a shield, and they're going to make that approach to the driver. They're going to check his condition and then clear the car as well. So it looks like they're clearing the back seat, and now they will render aid to that driver. That's correct, Colleen. It was shut as the car came down the road, and just as we were talking there, just before the driver fell out, it looked like the door popped open. Casey, can you tell me, it's on your side, can you tell me if there's any fire department rolling up? Do you see any fire trucks coming? Okay. Who did? Okay. Gotcha. Hey, Chris, yeah, go ahead. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay, Chris, thank you. 1 minute. Thirty seconds, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Chris, thank you. Still no OFD. Huh. Interesting. Nothing. Four. Yeah. Okay, Jack, we're done. Yeah.
Oh no, no, no!
We have a suspect running. Oh, this is gonna be
To
close.
watch more heart-stopping car chases happening across Southern California, subscribe here. Thanks for watching. The chase is on.